Hey guys, Happy New Year. Now's that time where everybody sets their goals. And you might be somebody that sets some very high goals, and that's okay. That's great. But sometimes setting your goals extremely high could be discouraging because you've got a long way to go. So I want to show you guys how to build momentum and reach those high goals that you've already set. So the first step is to take it one step at a time. Start small and build on top of those steps. So for instance, if you haven't been working out but you have the goal of losing 40 pounds, rather than starting off, working out 5 days a week for 30 minutes at a time, start small. Like I said, start off with 3 10-minute workouts a week. Then maybe next week amp it up to 15 minutes and so forth till you get to the point that you're consistent on your workouts and you feel good about it and you're starting to reach those goals. The second tip is to set mini goals. So mini goals are something that leads you up to that bigger goal. You could check it off a list once you've completed it, and it's also very encouraging to see that you're already making progress, and it's a great way for you to actually keep track of your progress too. So some mini goals might be, like we just said, getting 3 10-minute workouts in a day. Another mini goal the next week might be, adding in extra water that week. Or the week after that, it might be eating an extra snack. Whatever it might be, it's steps to help you get to the higher goal that you have. And like I said, it's very encouraging to see you complete those goals. You can check it off your list. It's a great way to start off strong and build momentum rolling forward onto those goals too. But the bottom line is you got to stick with it. It's not going to happen overnight. Everybody thinks, if you have the goal of losing 40 pounds, you think you could lose it in, a month or however long. That's not realistic. Your goals do have to be realistic, and that's going to help keep you on track too. So speaking of our 10-minute workouts, I'm going to give you guys a 10-minute workout here. We'll go ahead and do it together. So if one of your goals is to get into working out, or it is to start losing weight, or just live a healthier lifestyle, drop whatever you have right now. Let's get into this workout, and then I'll talk a little bit more, give you a few more tips at the end. All right, so today we're going to do a ladder format. I've got 4 exercises for you. We're going to start with 10 reps of each exercise, and then we're going to bump it down by 1 each set. So we're going to start off with 10 reps, then 9, then 8, and then we're going to try and make it all the way down to 1. So our first exercise is just going to be a basic body weight squat. I'll demonstrate the exercises first, and then we'll go through it together. So right here, make sure you sit down on your heels. You don't want those knees to come forward. We want to use our glutes, keep that chest up. We don't want to bend down at the waist. We want to be bending with our legs. Our second exercise is going to be high knees. So the higher the knees, the better, because you're going to be working a lot more of your core then. And as a modifier for this, you could also do marching in place, but high knees will be like this. You're pumping your arms, you're pumping your legs. After that, we're going into jumping jacks. So we want long arms, long legs. If that doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can step it out and step it in. That's up to you. And then finally, our last exercise is going to be a basic crunch right on down here. Don't want to pull on that neck, so I like to use my hands as earmuffs. Lifting those shoulder blades up, blowing the air out as we crunch up. So those are going to be our 4 exercises. Like I said, we'll start with 10 reps of each exercise, and then we're going to go to 9, then 8, so forth, all the way till we get down to 1 rep. So let's do this. Let's start it off. Let's get those 10 squats in here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So sit it down, drive through the heels, chest up, shoulders back. Here's 6. 8, 2 more, and 10. Good. So now we're going into 10 each leg, high knees. So remember, you can march in place if you need to. Keep breathing. Pump those arms, pump those legs. Once we're done with that, we're going into 10 jumping jacks. There we go. Long arms, long legs. Or you can step it out, step it in. That's up to you. Then we're going to make it down 10 crunches. Here we go. You can also reach up if you'd like to. That's up to you. Or cross your arms. Just don't want to stress that neck. Once we're done, we're going to start from that top. We've got 9 reps of each. So let's go back to those squats. And if you are a little bit more advanced, you can turn this into a squat jump, but that's up to you. I'm going to stick with a regular squat today. Keep breathing. Sit down there deep. Good range of motion. All right, after that, we've got 9 each leg, high knees. Pump those arms, pump those legs. All right, 10 or 9 jumping jacks, I'm sorry. Pop it out, pop it in. Long arms, long legs. After this, we're going into our crunches. Let's bring it on down. Get those shoulder blades up off that ground. Focus on those abs. Blow the air out as you crunch up. And it's kind of hard to talk and count at the same time, so I'm just kind of guessing. So hopefully I'm reaching those numbers, but the point is, I'm just showing you guys the workout and trying to guide you guys through it. Here we go. Here's number 8. All right, 8 each leg. Remember, you can march in place if you need to right here. Just get those knees up nice and high. Jumping jacks, pop it out, pop it in. 8 reps here. And then we'll bring it on down for 8 crunches. Here we go. Almost there, guys. As we go through, as the reps get shorter and shorter, it should be getting a little bit easier. We're down to 7. Let's sit it down. And I'm already sweating here. See, it doesn't take anything fancy to start getting that heart rate up. All right, those high knees. And you guys go at your own pace. If I'm going too fast, you can slow it down. The good thing is you can pause these videos. You can also replay these videos if you ever want to do this workout again. All right. So now we're up to, we're down to 6 squats. Here we go. See, we're already reaching that end. These reps should be getting a little bit easier. You guys should be sweating at home too. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Long arms, long legs. Stay on the toes. And let's get those crunches. Here we go. All right, we're down to 5. Now it's gonna start picking up. It's gonna go a lot quicker, so let's pick up that pace a little bit. Here we go. See, it's going extra fast now. Stick with it. Almost there, guys. And anytime you guys need a break, obviously, go ahead and get it. Anytime you guys need a drink, feel free to grab one at any point. We're down to 4 reps. Here we go. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it down to those crunches. Remember those modifiers if you guys need it. It's all right to do marching in place or step out jacks if you need to. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gotta catch my breath. All right, 2 more. 2 more rounds. We're on to 2 reps. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Almost there, guys. All right, last round. 1 rep of each. 1, 1, 1, and 1. All right. Whew. All right, so at that point, if that's enough for you guys, that's okay. That's completely fine. You guys could stop there. If you would like to, you could even start back from 1 and ladder yourself up to 10 if you want a little bit more of a workout. That's completely up to you. And as you can see, that wasn't even 10 minutes. That was very short, and I'm sweating already. So great job. If you followed along, give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'm out of breath. I got to catch my breath here. But it all comes down to this. You got to start small and build. You got to take baby steps to build up and get that momentum rolling. It's just like setting the goal. You want to be in the Olympics in a couple of months. Well, if you haven't done the training, if you don't have the background or the experience, then I'm sorry, but that goal might be a little unrealistic. You can set that goal a little bit later on down the line. You take the steps to get there. You start seeing the progress. Then that's going to be a lot more realistic. But always find that spot to start, no matter how small it is, depending on what your skill level is. And we're always here to help you too. In fact, you could even sign up for a consultation with one of us here, and we'll help you guys get an action plan together to reach whatever goal it is that you have. And pretty much anybody can go ahead and grab a bag of exercises and just, or grab out of the bag of exercises and put a workout together. But one of the things that makes us very unique is all of the coaches here are specialists. We all know what we're doing. We use periodization and we make sure that you guys aren't going to be overtraining or hurting yourself here in comparison to a lot of other places. So definitely check us out. If you guys are interested, leave us a comment. shoot us a message. We would love to help you out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found a great place to start. Whatever it might be, you know, working out might not be the number one starting point for you guys. Maybe it is to you know, cut your calories down, or maybe it is just to add in a glass of water, an extra glass of water a day. Whatever it is, find your starting point, just build on top of it, build that momentum each day, and get to where you want to be. All right, guys, let me know if you need anything. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.